Okay.
All right, Ariba, thank you very much for taking this time to have this discussion with us. Really appreciate it. So I'd like to begin with a little introduction about myself, the organization, and the process we follow. So my name is Mohammad Asim Siddiqui. I lead the talent acquisition team over here at Horizon Technologies. So Horizon itself is a group of companies basically, and amongst the three major divisions, one of the biggest division is BPO service provider, where we have clients across the US and Canada. So
Yeah.
Horizon Technologies falls under the head of .com sourcing, which is
Okay.
based in US, in the CST area, and that itself is a BPO service provider where we search for clientele across the US for which we can provide services in terms of providing remote search staffing.
Okay. Which type of services you are providing?
Remote staffing or staff augmentation.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I got it.
So recruitment is another department of ours, or head that we cater for, and where we search for consultants or profiles across Pakistan and hire them and deploy their services to our clients that are based in either US or in Canada. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right. So once we are done with this conversation, I will be sharing your profile along with my notes with the higher management, based on which they will make a decision on how to move forward with you, which is why we wanted to record this call. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So we have your resume, Ariba. It pretty much speaks for itself, but it'd be great if you can talk about your experiences, explaining your day-to-day responsibilities, starting from your most recent experience, moving all the way back to your very
Okay.
first one, your academics, so on and so forth. Please.
Okay. Okay. Currently, I am working as a business developer in an IT company. So our clientele is all retail industries, um, and we approach clients through LinkedIn, emails, or on calls. Our main purpose to provide services to all retail industries. And if आप बात करें like sales की, तो कुछ डेटा मतलब मेरे ऑफिस वाले मुझे प्रोवाइड करते हैं, देन उसके थ्रू मैं अप्रोच करती हूँ क्लाइंट्स को, रिटेल इंडस्ट्रीज को, एंड कुछ डेटा मैं अपने थ्रू खुद अप्रोच करती हूँ, लाइक थ्रू लिंक्डइन और ईमेल्स. Sorry, I can't hear you. Sorry.
Sorry, I was on mute. So you're talking about your most recent experience with computing solutions, right?
Yeah.
And since when you've been working with them?
Sorry?
Since when have you been working with them?
A year.
Okay, so your resume says 2023 till present. Which month
Yeah.
exactly did you start?
In July.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a little less than a year. All right. May I
Yeah.
know the reason why you're looking to move out of there?
For my professional growth, basically, my office located at Lahore. It's
Okay.
Lahore based. So I am working here at co-working space as a remote job.
So that co-working space, is it allotted by the employer or you just go over there by your own?
By a company.
Okay. Okay. So do you have other team members working in the same area or same,
Yeah. My manager.
just one other person?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what is the timing that you follow over there?
9 to 5.
Morning,
9
9
a.m. to, yeah, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And which market do they cover? Which country?
All retail industries, like all Pakistani branded companies, like Beach Tree, all clothing brand, all shoe brand.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you know about us or this position that we are hiring for?
Through Indeed.
And I'm asking, what do you know about this position or this company?
ओके ओके ओके. अच्छा, अगर मैं बात करूं तो फिलहाल मुझे आपकी कंपनी के बारे में इतना कुछ नहीं पता.
Okay.
लाइक मुझे जिनसे मेरी इंटरव्यू की बात हुई थी, उन्होंने बस मुझे लाइक डेजिग्नेशन के अकॉर्डिंगली गाइड किया था. like मेरे calls के through client approach करने.
Okay.
And it's yeah.
So let me tell you a little bit, a brief about the position and the organization. I think I've already introduced the organization, but a little about this position. So we're looking to hire someone in the business development or lead generation space who would not only generate the leads, but turn them into prospects. So there is an entire process. We'll guide you through it. I'm sure you're already familiar with a lot of it, but some of the tools that we are using, we will provide you all the training that is required. So the main or the core responsibility is to get in touch with the prospects or the leads that we'll be providing you, or you'll be generating themselves yourself. Obviously, the target market for this role is North America, meaning the US and Canada. So, communication is the key. What we are looking for is good communication, not just enough to understand what the other person is saying, but you are able to explain the scenario, which is important for them to understand in order for them to be converted to a lead or a prospect. So this is exactly what we're looking for, or the core, thing that we're looking for. Yes. So before this current position that you're working for, you previously worked for medical billing executive as a medical billing executive in claims. Yeah. And before that, you were.
It's also a BPO company.
Okay. And before that, you were with Medicaid Pharmaceuticals. So you have worked
as a documentation officer.
Perfect. So you worked from 2020 till 2023 in the medical industry. Then you switched yourself to computing, which is in IT firm. Correct?
Yeah.
Do you know our timings?
It's night shift.
Right. So it's either going to be 7 to 4 or 6 to 3. So coming from a morning shift, it's an opposite timing, and commuting from your home to the office might be an issue, especially for females. So I just wanted you to understand what's the whole thought process behind you making this decision.
Like इस चीज में मुझे आपसे बात भी करनी थी. Is it not possible for you to provide conveyance as well?
So we don't have a transport services available, that is associated with the organization. At best, what we can do is probably arrange a transport service for you, but you have to manage everything on your own. So like we have a couple of females who are working in the late hours shift. So we have arranged the transport for them, and but they manage everything on their own, like, guiding the drivers, what time they want to be picked up and dropped, arranging the cost for the transportation and everything.
Okay, I got it.
Right. So we don't have a transport services of the organization. Okay. So the address that you have mentioned is Haji Nawaz.
At Shahara Faisal Airport.
I'm not really sure where that is. So we are close to Baloch Colony Bridge. How far is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
How far?
It's near airport.
Okay.
Not Baloch Colony. Yeah. It's near airport.
So we are located at Baloch Bridge. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not really sure how far is this from your place. What's the nearest landmark at your place?
Did you hear about Stargate?
I have, yes.
Yeah. I live at Stargate almost.
Okay. So it's a pretty straight road, but
yeah, exactly.
A little far, maybe like 5 or 7 or 8 kilometers. So traveling in the evening may not be an issue, but of course, going back to your home from office at that may be an issue. So provided if the transportation problem is taken care of, are you okay working in these hours?
Yeah, I am okay, but it's my main concern that if you will provide enough conveyance allowance, so I will arrange it.
So we'll talk about that, of course. That is one of the discussion that we'll have. But I just wanted to understand, and for me to understand that you are okay working in these hours. Especially, I want to understand that have you previously worked in night shifts?
No,
You have never worked in night shifts.
no,
So
no.
do you think you need to talk about this with your parents, elder brothers, or anything at your home?
Yeah, we can discuss it.
So don't you think that you need to
Then
discuss
I will,
before
then
we
I will
talk
update
to-
you.
Right. So I know that's what I
Yeah.
wanted to understand. Don't you think that you need to talk to them first before we, take care of everything else? Because, we can talk about transportation costs, we can talk about salaries and everything. But at the end, if your parent says, no, you cannot work at nights. So there's no
Exactly.
use to it, right? So what I want you to
Okay,
do is talk to your parents. If they say,
okay,
yes, everything is fine, you can work at nights and so on.
okay,
By the way, our operation is 24 hours and 7 days a week. Like I said, we have three major divisions. So one of the
okay,
division is BPO, where we have clientele across the US and Canada. And most of these clients, they have, rotational shifts, like customer support departments, they have rotational shifts. So
okay,
our
okay,
office is always open. All the time, people are coming in, coming, going out, and so on and so forth. But yes, traveling at night may be an issue for some people, which is why I want you to talk to your parents first. If they are okay, they agree with you, they give you permission and everything, then you let us know, and then we can talk about the other things like transportation costs, salaries, and everything else. Okay. All right.
okay, okay.
So
I
let
got.
Bushra know once everything is clear from your side, then we'll resume this conversation. All right.
Okay, okay, all right.
Thank you very much, Ariba. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, thank you.